Hey guys, this is Ritesh from PeoplingToons, and today we will see how I made this image. I'm not very happy with this, but if I see my old progress, I'm okay. So this is how I started. I upload an image on Instagram and it was like this. The initial idea was like, what the hell I'm doing? And this was my story. Listen to it. Okay, I'm pretty bad. Let's see where I will go with this. Well, it was indeed pretty bad. So nobody was able to identify what I was trying to achieve, so I tried to make it more visible, something that can make sense. So here I took a reference from Terminator and I tried to add a few details, and later on you will see that I did not use any of them. Literally, I mean, maybe the teeth and something else, but yeah, I'm pretty bad when it comes to copying as well. So here it is, a small journey how I end up from this to the image where I think I did some improvement as compared to my previous work. What I'm happy about is that this image looks metallic at the end, which is always challenging for me, and I do want to improve, obviously. So I will be happy if you can learn something, or if you can just see how I actually managed to achieve this result. So tune in. Another reference here, I'm using a skull, and fortunately it's a big one, so it's easy to trace. And you will see I will ditch it in later stage, but I will keep this jaw and the nose because it's very impressive, and this is one of the very good example where you can see I'm very bad in tracing as well. I think it has to do with, obviously, one, my skill. Second, I'm using mouse. It's not very smooth, especially with the curves and all. And number three is the brushes. I'm not very skillful to identify which brush shall I use. Filling with the blue color because I wanted the jaw to be metallic, but later on I give up that idea. Well, let's see how it goes. So at this point, I really work hard to make this drawing more metallic, more popped up. My emphasis was, how can I make a certain part of the drawing which looks like a metal, not like in a cartoonish way, but more realism. How can I add? Of course, I did not achieve a great amount of realism, but it doesn't look plain one-dimensional thing. I wanted to make it three-dimensional, and it's pretty nice if you use one color and different shades of it next to each other. It gives an illusion of bending, whether it is concave or convex or similar things like this. For example, this place I use two, three different shades, and this particular drawing of the robot helmet, it looks pretty three-dimensional, and it was like, hey, I know that how to do it now. And I start doing it pretty much all the places I was looking for certain kind of illusion, certain kind of effect. For example, this particular piece, I was very happy, and it's really helped me to understand where I can use different shades, darker, lighter, or something in relation with the surrounding colors. And that was pretty nice. For example, like, see, there's a small one and the big one, and I keep repeating the same thing everywhere I was looking for a certain kind of effect. And so far so good. I'm very happy. I learned, and I'm sure I will use this technique in my future drawings. Okay, that's the final image. I'm happy with my progress. I eventually I learned how to bend a metal. I mean, how I can create an illusion that it's a metal and it is bending. Well, another thing I would like to do in future videos is to, to do something with the images which can tell story. And this one is not telling much of a story. It's just a skull, robotic skull is looking at you. And I hope I can improve it in the future. When, I don't know. So stay tuned. I mean, subscribe. If you like the video, please do like the video, thumbs up, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a good time.